Yep.
Okay, come on, Grandma. Come on, Grandma.
Oh, look what she's got.
Hello. Hello.
Hello, how are you?
Hi,
How are
bye.
you, Fritzo? How are you, sweetheart? How about a kiss? How about a kiss? How about a kiss?
How's everybody?
Just great.
Oh, your hair's so short, isn't it?
How you doing?
Oh, let's say that hair's red.
Yes.
It is, isn't it? Huh? That's red hair, isn't it?
Here's the house in Hindsdale. Family room that used to be the garage. Down there is my little plot of grass that I worked on every summer. Trees that used to be like toothpicks when we moved in. That used to be Beasel's house up the hill and the mound. The molded floor hedge that Mom and Dad planted one bitter cold day. My bedroom window. This is up Monroe Street. Oh, you don't have to move.
You have one eye closed, huh?
Thanks a lot. Now we're in the backyard. This is the path that Crystal used to romp down through when Dad got home from work. Heading toward the back porch. We hear the air conditioner running. This is where my swing set used to be. Spent many hours swinging back and forth here on the swings and the glider. Hi, Todd.
Hi, Mom.
Feels good in there with a fan, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Long row of Russian olives. Oh, the grill's going. There's Kira in her walker.
You want me to take you walking around the yard?
There's the apple tree. It used to have a little red birdhouse in it. family room, coming in the front door, and a beautiful fireplace and oxen yoke. It's just gorgeous at Christmas time with all the stockings hung. Here's their wall plaque. A beautiful fireplace. And Dad's bar. The old chair.
They do that. I'm coming through, honey.
Okay. Going up the step and into the utility room. Lamp with a picture of the cottage.
Coming through.
And way down here is a special little corner. And that's where you could always find Fritzl. My Fritzl. Kitchen. There's my spot. Hello again. Now we'll go into the living room. Oh, there's a sight in the dining room. My wedding picture. Okay. The organ. The wall clock. Hall clock. On into the living room. The drum table was? Really?
Before you were born.
And then how about the coffee table and those end tables? Did you get those later?
Oh, yeah.
But you had those in the apartment, didn't you?
Dad got everything. He did all the shopping.
Did he?
That's how we wound up with an aqua-colored chair.
Oh. Now explain that picture to me.
Is that recording now?
Yeah. Where did that come from? I forget the story.
Oh, huh.
Itching, isn't it?
It's an etching.
And where did that come from? Is that one that Papa got for you?
I'll explain
I
it.
suppose it originally came from the store.
It's called thawing, a French etching.
Huh.
Copper plate being inked and painted by hand, and plate destroyed after limited edition.
Uh-huh.
How about that?
That's pretty neat.
Oh yeah, you can show that off too.
And here's Jan's wedding picture.
Here, it's that thing. This.
And this is what once was the aqua
This is a
chair.
limited edition, too.
Oh, yes. That is. Let's see, I'm getting a little glazed. Can you tell some of the things that are on there? Do you know what they mean?
Well, that's the swastika, and that's the
Iron Cross, and that's an emblem of an officer.
Wow. How did you get all those things?
Shot them dead, took them off.
Oh,
You
Dad,
did not.
you did not.
I took them off their bodies.
Wow.
Oh, and there's probably an SS with that. It's sort of like the skull and crossbones. And,
Isn't that something? I remember when Mom made that for you.
Did you get the family Bible in?
No. Oh, yes. I guess as I was painting around, but I didn't.
That was a gift to Grandpa and Grandma Eldred in 1875.
Wow, that is neat.
That was the year Mom was born.
Hey, yeah. There's Jan and me, done in 1960. Hello, Trev.
Did you get a picture of Jan's picture?
Mm-hmm, I
Oh,
sure
yeah.
did. There's a nice family grouping there. Hi, Fritzl. Hello, Fritzl. Hi. Oh, waving. Okay, we're in the dining room now. Mom, you want to tell me about the picture?
That belonged to Bess and Papa, and they used to walk by the shop and look at it, and finally they had enough money so they could buy it.
Oh, that's neat.
I think
And
that was the first thing they bought with it when they were married.
probably.
Is that right?
And the chafing dish Papa gave me for Christmas.
Oh, I didn't know that. Does that little lamp have any history to it?
It's a French lamp. I
Organic.
bought it. It's an antique.
And the flowers came from Williamsburg?
Williamsburg.
Ah. Right.
Okay, King Tut was a birthday gift from my brother Bob, because he knew I liked all the Egyptian relics.
Beautiful.
Isn't that now? My pride and joy.
Oh, I know what I want you to tell about is that little
Syrup
face.
face vase.
Vase.
Yes. That was up at the cottage, and we brought it home, and I had it resilvered,
Oh, that's beautiful.
and they said it was priceless.
Isn't it gorgeous? And that was in one of Great Grandma's boxes.
The boxes that she would go to house sales.
Chickens in Hindsdale, Lacey's Pretty Eggs.
And then here's our daughter's wedding portrait.
Oh, isn't that lovely?
Our daughter Nancy.
Oh, now that one actually won a ribbon, didn't it?
Yes, it's on the back of the picture.
Oh, how nice.
Yes.
How nice.
A purple ribbon.
There's something
And-
wrong with that switch. It won't, no rheostat.
Oh, really?
I think we
And you did the needle pointing in that
Oh,
chair.
yes, that chair was Aunt Alva's chair, and I did the needle pointing.
And that used to have a satiny finish on it.
Oh, yes, striped.
When we were in the
Uh-huh.
apartment, and that was my favorite chair. I'd watch TV on it, and
That's
then when
right.
you put this
Yeah.
on, it was all prickly. And I didn't like it anymore.
And it took me only 8 years to do.
That's not bad.
Belonged to Grandma and Grandpa Eldred, who were married in 1875.
That's amazing.
And I had that resilvered too. And this is a book that Papa's father got with his name on it. Take a look.
Mom and Dad's portrait. Now we'll go into Jan's room. Jan loved purple, so her carpeting and her walls are all in purple. Oh, there I'm in the mirror. There's the Hulda picture that used to hang over Mom and Dad's bed in their bedroom. And the canopy bed. Dad's work area. And the picture that was taken the last time we were all together here in Hindsdale in August of 1985.
That's the Eldred crest on the left, and that is John Eldred, 1632, from his grave in England.
Amazing. These are
Right
hanging
behind
in
you.
the wall, or on the wall in the hallway. That's an invitation to the inaugural ceremonies for Richard Ogilvie, and here is for the inauguration of President Nixon. And down here we have a very special one, an invitation to the graduation ceremonies at Western Illinois University in 1969. We go around here to the bathrooms, but first, let's go into my room. Now, Mom, you walk into the door, or you walk in the door and you won't throw away the doll bed, or Nancy in the bed. Every time I was sick, she decided to clean my room. And she'd start out that same way and get interrupted, and then she'd come back and do the same thing over again. I was very proud of this room. When we moved into this house, I got to tell the movers exactly where I wanted my doll high chair and the doll bed. I had it in cotton candy pink with roughly pink bedspreads. Oh, I was very proud of this bedroom. There's my dresser. Only the beds used to be on this wall, two of them sticking out from this wall. My highboy was always there. Hi, Beth. That's riding Papa's exercycle. That's where my desk used to be. My big dresser was over here with my bulletin board there. My senior picture. I love to hear the rain on the awnings. And that's the corner where Perky used to be. Sure, was my 8th grade graduation gift. I got to pick out the wallpaper and the carpeting to go along with it, and I like the early American style. Let's go back in here and into Mom and Dad's room. This is Mom and Dad's bedroom, and they cut the back door here when they built the new garage. And I can remember Dad standing there looking out the window when that was a big old TV with a little tiny screen there, planning making all the plans for the new garage and family room. And the dresser, a couple of pictures that I made for them one year. Picture of Jan and Jenny. Mom's sewing machine. The wedding information. There's Dad's nightstand. Pretty wall hanging. This is actually the footboard of the bed. It used to have a real high headboard, and to modernize at one point, they turned that around and sawed off the other end. Mom's nightstand. Here's Dad's dresser. He'd stand and work. All these important things were always on it. And there we have our family grouping. We used to have this big brass horse that I admired so much on that dresser, and one day he gave it to me. Dad's bathroom. And Dad's bathroom was always spotless. Everything of Dad's is always spotless. into the girls' bathroom. There's a clothes hamper that I fell into one night when I was sneaking around trying to get some wrapping paper down from this closet. Needless to say, Mom and Dad were right in there to see what had happened. To film his sister sound asleep on the rug at Grandma and Papa's house. What a sweetie. She's 7.5 months old now. May 31st, 1986.
Hello, dear.
Happy
Birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Beth and Damon. Happy birthday to you.
That's beautiful!
Blow them out, Dad and
Can you
Beth.
blow out the candles? Let's move it.
Blow all it out, baby.
Can you blow them? Get a big breath.
Beth, it's your...
Move more. Get that one.
Oh, all right. Yay, baby.
This is sweet bar on the top.
Hello.
It's Beth's 7th birthday.
And your...
Hi.
And his 9th birthday.
How are you?
Beth's 7th.
Daddy, you stinker, isn't he terrible? I shouldn't have shown him how to do that. That's enough of that. You. He's got a new toy. Don't use that
Well,
one.
I'm not. I'm trying to figure where I turn it off.
You just push that thing. Did you turn it off?
Yeah. It still hums when it.
Yeah, because the power's on.
Yeah.
Oh, it fell off. There's the dollhouse. You like it too, don't you, Bethy?
Here's the door.
This used to be in the basement at my grandma and grandpa's house. And I used to go down into the big dark basement and play with this. Hello, Ty.
Hi.
You guys like it too.
There's bugs in there.
Well, hang. There we go.
Oh, neat, the wreath.
The wreath.
Okay, you want to open the top part?
Okay.
All
There
right.
we are.
I'm going to zoom in on the den.
That's the den.
Little plant in there.
Uh-huh.
Isn't that beautiful?
Little plant goes right there.
Let me see. I'm going to turn it over to this side. Oh, the book.
The old Bible.
A mirror.
And the roll top desk. It doesn't roll. Okay, did the mirror come down?
Todd, watch your hand a minute. Isn't that neat? And a milk can. Now I'm going to move into the bedroom.
Oh, I'll probably see the book. It's a little straightening then.
Present on there for
darling?
Christmas. Still.
And the
And some Christmas.
patchwork quilt
And some Christmas
that
things.
Jan made.
Some Christmas things in there and in here.
Uh-huh. And the old sewing
Oh,
machine.
isn't that darling?
Fell over. And the, let me see, the cedar chest.
Oh,
Yep, and your
yes.
present.
And
Uh-huh.
the dresser.
Flowers right there in there.
Oh, my, fell over again. There we are.
And there's those flowers and things on the dress.
There's the living room. Isn't that darling? With the Christmas tree and piano. Now I remember that drop leaf table.
Oh, yes, that's that I had when I was a little girl, and that Billy Peterson gave it to me.
Isn't that cute?
Little Omega leaves that one. Yeah.
Yeah, on the table.
And the old-fashioned radio that opened up,
Oh yes, I remember that too.
and the
That one
old-time telephone.
And this is the last
In the
tray.
fireplace. The
Uh-huh.
man from the Kiwanee area made those.
Yes, that was a present
And
for
you-
my daughter.
And you and Dad
Nancy.
gave that to her.
Yes.
Right.
Now I remember the old couch too. That was something that you
That
had.
came
Here's
from
that
Marshall
little chair.
Fields.
Chair.
The couch did?
Mm-hmm. And that's, don't have too much room for those things. That's a little magazine stand. With the Christmas tree, there isn't really too much room. We'll just put it there.
Now there's the bathroom.
Uh-huh.
And this was all designed the way your home was when you were little, isn't it?
That's right. With the oak and pull toilet. Where's the chain? I don't see the chain. Okay. And the little razor.
Oh, how cute.
Straight
razor.
razor.
Little
And
thing.
Isn't that cute? And
So
now
I
into
can
the
pull it
children's
over.
room.
okay, slide over, sweetie. And
Isn't
here's the
that
canopy
sweet?
bed. And this needlepoint rug was made by my daughter, Nancy.
Mhm.
Isn't that pretty?
And a little dollhouse inside the dollhouse.
Little bed.
Yes.
And the old Victrola.
Oh, and a pillow fell over. Kathy.
There's a Mickey Mouse right over here.
And look at the little doll bed.
And there's my
Little
little
doll.
Cupid doll. Let's see.
And the little, is that a dresser back there?
It's a little dresser. Mm-hmm. A hutch.
There's
And here's the dresser.
there's the picture of Trent back on the wall. That's kind of hard
Oh,
to tell.
yeah.
Side of the bedroom. And all the toys. And the blackboard. And the table. That's sweet.
Little
Okay, now this high chair I had when I was a little girl. And this round table is like the one we have up at the cottage that Grandma and Grandpa Rosander had. And the stove in the back is the kind of stove we had when I was a little girl. And the refrigerator is a copy of a GE refrigerator.
There's the other side of the kitchen. Oh, with the ice tongs. And the old vacuum cleaner. And I remember that kind of a sink in Grand Rapids.
Yes, and the old
Oh, the copper boiler.
copper boiler.
Isn't that great? That's neat. And now into the dining room. And the chandelier. And the glass Christmas tree.
And that came from Salzburg, Austria. A friend brought it to me.
Wow.
John Roth, who was a friend of my parents, built this to scale for me when I was a little girl. He measured a house in the neighborhood and he built this as a replica. It's a Dutch colonial. And after I grew up and my girls grew up, Uncle John's daughter had it for her little girl. And one day I went to get it back for my grandchildren and had to have a lot of work done to restore it.
And it was right after that that their house burned down, didn't it?
Right, and if we hadn't gotten it out, it would have been gone.
And you can see there are a few children that like this dollhouse.
And one more coming up to enjoy it.
Boy, that's for sure.
There's
We
this
have
little chandelier up there.
a sleeping beauty in there. The beautiful, beautiful back porch. The overhead fan. The redwood furniture that used to be the furniture in the breezeway. A lot of time is spent out here each summer. That's Dad's chair. And the office sign is from the cottage. And Mom was the one that headed the program for the Gulfview Hills signs at the entrance to each entrance into Gulfview Hills. There's Mom's chair. Here are my kids.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, guys.
Hi, Mom.
Hi, there are my kids. Hello. Oh, that's a nice group. I like that. That's great. Kira. Hi, guys.
Hi.
Hello.